Every morning, we're taking the buses out of the yard, and our job is to get people to work. And every morning, the buses are filling up as we get closer to downtown or wherever we're headed. And we start having to pass up stops because there's just no more room for people. And it's horrible to pass people because you know they just want to get to work. And it's happening every day.
I know that when I go to friends' homes or events that are away from the downtown core, the buses come a lot less frequently. I also know that areas that are quite a ways out, the frequency of buses is so spread out, it's so long between buses that it makes it very, very difficult for people to use it on a regular basis.
Two of my best friends, they're 92 and 89, and it's very difficult for them to take transit. So they are very isolated. They are riders on Handy Dart, but if you know anything about Handy Dart, that's almost impossible.
Okay, what day? This is June. I feel that I don't count and I'm not important. I'm just too bad, so sad. Privatization, I find, has made it so much more difficult to book a ride. I live in North Burnaby. I can't get a Handy Dart on Saturdays to take me into Vancouver because it's crossing a border. There was no borders before when it was nonprofit.
487 for Elizabeth McKellar on Lockdale.
That's me.
Okay, and you're calling to book what day?
I was wondering Saturday the 4th.
Okay, just one moment. Okay, so Saturday the 4th, where would you like to go?
It's into Vancouver, 3494 Laurel Street.
Oh boy. Okay.
I use transit almost daily. Less so on Handy Dart, mainly because I was finding a lot of the trips that I was requesting were being denied.
It's people in wheelchairs, people that struggle to get on the bus, and they want to sit up front in the courtesy seats, and so they should. But when the bus is jam-packed, there's no room. And a woman with a stroller and a young baby, it's important. They don't need to be left out in the rain. They should be the top priority. And when the bus is full, and there's full bus after full bus, they're left out there. And that's not right. They should have the same rights to ride. There needs to be room for people.
I, on many occasions, have been stranded at a bus stop along that corridor during rush hour, where I've had to wait for 5 or 6 buses to go by before I'm picked up. That's an hour minimum, sitting, and that's happened to me during the winter.
I've been driving for 8 years, and during that time, a lot of things have changed. A huge amount of pressure is being put on to the whole system by the public for money and to economy and save money, and those are the priorities that we are feeling. It's understandable that TransLink has to run as an efficient operation, but sometimes those efficiencies are starting to have other costs.